Hey, it's Ty. So first I want to tell you thank you so much for being in our study, and then I'm going to show you how to program the GoTalk because you'll need to program it, okay? So the code to get in is 456789, and that'll take you to this page, and then now down at the bottom you're going to click on GoTalk. And it may or may not take you to this page. It doesn't really matter what the first page it shows you is, but when you're going to program it, you're going to click on the white house and you're going to hold your finger there. And so when you do, it's going to take you to this page. You're going to go to Page Editor. And then what you're going to do here is this really simple. You're just going to click on one of the words. So let's say we click on mermaid. And then I'm going to go down here at the bottom. See that button at the bottom there? And it says button text. So you're going to change the text inside the cell by pushing button text right here. And then this is what it looks like. You're going to go to the text button. So I'm going to click on that. And then if you want to change the word, right now we have in the cell, we have mermaid, so I'm going to delete it. And instead of mermaid, I'm going to put elephant. So I'm going to type in elephant. And then I'm going to click done. And so now elephant is in the cell. So what I want to do though is I want it to say elephant when the student clicks it. So I'm going to go to action. Let me click that again. And what I'm going to put in is elephant. And then I can check it to see what it sounds like by pushing preview.
Elephant.
So it says elephant. Now I have had to change some words. So for example, for the word I, it was saying capital I. So I went in and changed it and put in EYE so that it would read that phonetically. All right, so now I have it programmed. I'm going to come in and I'm going to click done. And now it's going to take me back to that page. All right, so let's do another one again. I'm going to change that back to mermaid. So I'm just going to show you again how to do it. You're going to click on it and you don't hold your finger on it. You just tap it very lightly. You're going to go down to the button text. I'm going to click on text again. Now I'm going to erase what's in there and I'm going to put in mermaid. Okay, after I type in mermaid, I'm going to click done. Then I'm going to go up here to the action. And so see, it has elephant in there before when we had put elephant in. So you have to take it out because if you don't change that action, it's going to read elephant when they click on mermaid. So I'll put mermaid in. I'm going to preview it. I always preview it to see what it sounds like.
Mermaid.
It says mermaid is correct. I'm going to click done. And now I'm finished. That's all we have to do. So you're going to want to make sure that you do not change the keywords for the sentence. So you will never change I, C, A, or period for sentences 1 through 3. And you will never change, oh, down here, let me show you. To go to the next sentence, you just literally click the forward button. So you're never going to change in sentence 4, you're never going to change I read about a period. Now you can move those words around because we do want you to at least change 2 of the nouns every day. So you could go in and maybe today you're going to have to put in the word pirate on this one. So maybe you're going to replace girl with pirate. And then we want you to change at least one other one. So maybe you're going to change snake and you're going to put house. I don't know. But now another thing that you need to do, and you need to do this daily, is you need to swap the positions of the words, and I'm going to show you what you do. So here, notice how I kept my finger on it, and when I didn't click it just lightly, but I kept my finger there, it came up with this window. And what you're going to do is you're going to hit swap, and then after you hit that, you're going to tell it where you want to swap it out. So I'm going to swap it with the period. See how those change places? All right, let's do that again. I'm going to put my finger on the button, I'm going to hold it, then this window is going to come up. I'm going to hit swap, and then I'm going to swap it with girl. And the reason that we want to do this is we don't want those keywords I, C, A, period, and I read about a period. We don't want those in the same place. So I encourage you every day to do that, and I would just do like at least 3 of them is what we typically do. So now I have changed 3 of those words. All right, I'm going to walk through this one more time with this. Let's go to the last sentence. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go to the last sentence, and I am going to change egg. So I'm going to tap it lightly. I'm going to change it to snow. So I clicked button text. I'm clicking text. I'm going to erase egg. I'm going to put in snow. Then I'm going to click done. After I do that, I'm going to go to action. And then I'm going to put in snow. All right, I always listen to it. So after I've done that, then I'm going to click done. And that cell is ready to go. Again, I'm going to go over swapping the words. And again, we want you to do at least 3 a day. So we're going to do swap. We're going to swap with car. Then I'm going to do island. I'm going to swap with about. Next, I'm going to do the period. And I'm going to swap it with fish. All right, so that's how you program it. So now let's go back. I'm going to click on the white button again, on the White House. It's going to take me back to this page. So here I'm going to click on player. So when you're working with a student, this is what you want to do, is you want to go to player. And so this is what it looks like for a student. Let's say that they were writing, the first sentence we want them to work on writing is I see a girl. So this is what it's going to look like.
I see a girl. Period.
And now to get it to read the whole sentence back, you just click on the sentence frame.
I see a girl. Period.
And then after that, you would move to sentence 2. So I just did the forward button right there, sentence 2. And next they're going to write, I see a pirate.
I see a pirate. Period.
And then again, if they click on the frame,
I see a pirate. Period.
it reads it back to it. For some reason, when it reads pirate back, it sounds weird. So I'm not really sure what the reason is for that. All right, and so again, you're just going to use that forward button to move it forward. Now, let's say that you have just opened the app and you want to start with the student and you programmed it the night before. All you're going to do to get to the player button is you're going to put your finger on the White House, hold it there for a second. It's going to take you to this frame, and now you're ready to click on player. So again, player is where the student is going to write the sentences, and page editor is where you are going to change the words. And again, we'd like you to change 2 nouns a day, and it's where you're going to swap 3 words every day, or 3, it could be a period. All right, I hope that makes sense. And if you have any questions or anything, just give me a call. I'll be available. And unless I'm teaching, I'll step away and I can put on a Zoom meeting real quick and walk you through it, okay? I'm so glad to be working with you. I can't wait to see how your students do.